always I'm feeling the discomfort. So at that time, I'm not familiar, not aware what is my condition. I'm not, I don't know how to express my situations. My childhood time was very confused time. From my 8th standard, the other students are trying to the irritated, making bullying, stalking, lots of issues. At that time, I thought that is a better way to avoid this kind of the comments from other students. Is reading. I started to read my textbook again and again and again. The one day I got the more mark. I also got stuck. What is happening? I don't know.
You have recently filed a complaint about facing discrimination and abuse in the court. Could you share some details about it, about the incident and the complaint?
I filed the complaint before the Honorable the Law Minister of Kerala, P. Rajiv Kamhed, uh, and the Honorable Chief Justice of Kerala, Law Minister, and the Chief Justice of the Kerala, and I also so and also addressed my issues to the Honorable High Court Justice Vijay Arun sir, and also I filed a complaint before the District Collector Umesh sir. Actually, the matter is perfectly from this discrimination is perfectly from two government leaders. I listen. What government leader is addressed with the derogatory languages inside the courtroom? That is a matter. That day, having a matter is listed in court, honorable one justice, and for the same, when I asked will the case be called or not, when I heard and reply, not expected from a person holding such a responsible position. The reply was, it's in the case of Nayan. I came out of the courtroom very heartbroken and spoken to another government leaders about how she behaved in uniform in the courtroom. Tell me what I did wrong. Is this equality? Why am I marginalized? During my budding period, I also had a senior lawyer who said that you all standing in an uniform inside the court is a scam of LDF power. The problems are quite complex one. After experiencing the many problems, I decided to start my own office. Under government leaders, their, their accusation against me is that I have no gurutam. The meaning of the gurutam is no respect to the authority. Such a low quality presentation was made on Facebook, which is a public platform. As soon as I made this complaint this public, they withdrew the allegation and blocked me on social media. Are they trying to say that if I start my own office, I won't have Gurutam? I'm sorry, I don't know. I started my office as a reply to the lawyer who said that sex work is a right job for transgender people. I'm a human being. I'm struggling to survive. I just wanted to give peacefully. Let me leave with the case and files. I have the please let me leave. Work with peace. I am submitting this complaint out of the fear that two government leaders mentioned in my complaint are highly influential and they have the goodwill people. They're highly optionalist individual. They have the high financial stability. Everyone will come to save them. I'm afraid that I will be alone. I have no financial support. I have no political support. I'm just a citizen. I'm believing the Constitution of India.
There is a Transgender Protection Rights Act 2019. Still, despite that act, the community still faces abuse and discrimination. So, what do you think, according to you, are the loopholes in this act? And what are the loopholes in the ground implementation of this act?
That stands in the protection 2019, section 18 clause D. Section 18 clause B is perfectly says about the punishment regarding the discrimination and abuse and all this crime facing the transgender people. The punishment for this is 6 months and 2 years. So such a bailable offense. So this is the problem. This is the problem. So all accused persons thinking that nothing will happen because no penal punishment, no stringent punishment. So they can do anything. They can do anything against the pure people. This is the matter. Need a stringent punishment. In one matter, the reason I filed some cases and before the Honorable High Court and another other sessions court also. I've I saw the word trans person is not put in anywhere in the I guess. The pure people have no modesty. My question. Each person has the modesty. Each person has the modesty. There's some people are thinking that this world is only for the binary people. The pure people also have the modesty. Other people, why? For what purpose they're trying to abuse, trying to discriminate. For what purpose? So we need the law. We need the Protection Act with stringent punishment, with a with a no, with punishment with non-bailable. So this is very important fact.
According to you, how can we combat transphobia?
Transphobia is very in Kerala. Transphobia is increasing day by day because I also facing the social media attack. After I filed the complaint, after I revealed this problem to the public, I faced lots of attacks, the stalking, cyber bullying, cyber harassment from the different fake accounts. Some groups is also in Kerala. Then that the spreading transphobia. I this is I think uh, I think the this is not an easy task. After the Navadeh Singh, the societies changed it, but actually maybe it was 50% or 25%. The East people have the progressive tongue, but some people have the poisonous mind. Some people is carrying the progressive tongue, and inside there's a poisonous mind. So, my point of view, some people is providing job to the queer community, and they said that this is our favor.
Yeah.
Job is
So,
right, not a one person's favor. Education is right, not a favor. Some advocates is questioning why you use the ladies' toilet. Some persons is questioning why you use ladies' toilet. Some person is putting comments. These peoples are attacking to children. We are human being. I don't know how to educate such kind of the people. I'm not ready to educate such kind of the people because information technology is advanced in this world. Each person can search, browse, whatever information is required, but need the wisdom. Wisdom is important. Wisdom is important factor. Information is easily available factor, but wisdom is very important. How to use the information, that is important. That is the matter, very important. I'm not ready to educate such kind of the transphobic persons. I'm not expecting the any progress, the progress in transphobic persons. We are not ready to educate such kind of the persons. They can do whatever they like. But one thing have to understand, one day the stringent punishment will come. Stringent law will come. At that time, the one persons may the raise the voice against the queer community definitely will suffer a lot.
So,
Definitely will suffer a lot. The
so,
law will come.
so are you thinking of filing any, PIL, something like that?
Definitely, we are the planning to file the bill for getting the more protection from the side of law. So, law is the only factor to protect the human being.
Yeah.
The Supreme Court in latest verdict says that the court is an authority to interpret the law, not a maker. Making power is under the legislative. So I'm requesting to the legislative authority, legislative, uh, to make the law. Otherwise, we will suffer a lot. So we are facing lots of discrimination. In Kerala, one girl, the Shalu, her murder happened, I think, 7 years back. The police put a 174 CRPC and the when I called to one day I called to the crime branch office and asked what is the current status of such a case. At that time, police said that Chalu's murder case. Investigation is going on. Investigation is going on. Whenever we call to police officials and ask about the trans person's murder, investigation is going on. I think four people murders happened. Nothing will, no accuses, no uh, no conviction. Conviction rate is zero, I think, in cure man. I don't know. So this is a reality. So we are the planning to file a bill for the getting the more protection from the law. Otherwise, we have to face lots of issues. So I'm trying to address this problem to the legislative authority to enhance the punishment, to enhance the powers. We need the officer, the protection officer, and each authority. The person who any pure person is working in a government office need a protection officer to express our concern. In High Court of the Kerala High Court, there is a no protection officer. As per Section 11 of the Transgender Protection Act, should provide a protection officer.
By this,
There
I
is no
remember
protection officer.
there's a section 11 in the Transgender Protection 2019 bill that assigns an officer, and there's still no
Yeah,
officer on the ground. What do you have to say about that?
there is a no officer.
Yeah,
Actually, as per the law, there should be an officer,
yeah,
but
according to the bill.
no officers.
Yeah,
What
so
can
my
do?
last question to you is what one message you have for the community people who look up to you as a role model and who aspire to be like you and faces discrimination and struggle every day? What one advice do you have for
Yeah,
them?
the discrimination definitely will come, but our duty to education. Education is very important. The people will definitely will make the negative comments. The transphobic people definitely will put the negative comments to the Facebook, Instagram, or whatever the media. People will make the bad comments in road, traffic, any other platforms. But we should have aim. We have to make the aim achievements. So definitely we'll move fast. Definitely have to achieve more. So definitely the will work for to get the aim. So education is very important. And the don't think about the negative comments. Only think about your future. The transphobia people definitely will come and making the nuisance and just ignore it. Just
Yeah.
ignore it and move forward and achieve your goals and study well, stay well, and happy well. Don't think too bad. Always thinking positive way. That is the only way to live in this world.